Have you ever asked yourself this question? Just why do so many different alien species decide to conquer Earth? Hi, this is Derek for Entertainment Stew, and welcome to another Overthinking. Just think about it. Just why, out of the limitless possibilities that are available in this vast universe, would alien life decide to go to Earth? The fact is, for almost any resource you might require, minerals, water, whatever, it's going to be more efficient to just mine them from asteroids or some other inhabited planet or moon. Well, there might be some particular materials or chemicals generated on Earth that the alien species really need. But chances are you're at a stage where you can just synthesize or clone whatever you need. And if you aren't, why not? That research is probably going to be a lot cheaper than the wholesale invasion of a planet. And if you're invading the planet just for slaves, then it's almost certainly be more efficient to have all that work done by robots. It's not a giant leap in logic to assume that a species that has unlocked the keys to interstellar travel would have the means to amass space robots. Maybe the alien species need a planet to live on. Your home planet is destroyed, poisoned, or overcrowded. Suitable planets are in short supply. You're not up for terraforming a place from scratch. You could try coexisting peacefully, but maybe that's not your thing and humans are basically ants to you. Or it could be that Earth is an important strategic location and you don't want to have the natives causing you any trouble in the long term. I mean, they got nuclear weapons and are launching probes all over the place, so there's a small chance they'll notice you and mess everything up. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the reasons I've listed above, but I really like the concept behind the alien invasion in XCOM Enemy Unknown. So in XCOM, you slowly learn through the course of the campaign that all the different kinds of aliens you are fighting are not one species, but several, that have been heavily modified through genetic engineering and mechanical augmentation. Eventually discover a breed of psychically active aliens and learn that all of the various species are connected through a psychic hive mind that is organized hierarchically, with the more psychically active species at the top. By the time you get to the end of the campaign, you have appropriated a ton of the aliens' technology and eventually create your own psychic super soldiers, culminating in one superpower psychic, the Volunteer. It turns out that all the aliens you had fought and defeated were failed experiments, attempts at creating a species that was physically and psychically perfect, something the alien leaders were never able to accomplish. But you were. In this game, the whole invasion was won in a series of conquests in which the aliens used warfare to force the evolution of the species to the point where they become psychically active. Mankind was the first such species to be uplifted successfully by creating soldiers who were both physically strong and immensely powerful psychics. Had the aliens had their way, humanity would have been assimilated into the collective and the aliens would have achieved perfection. Another piece of the puzzle is that it is implied that the alien leaders were themselves uplifted by a powerful Forerunner race, who eventually transcended physical existence, and the aliens' pursuit of perfection is an attempt to follow in their footsteps, having been left behind. While I'm a fan of this idea presented in XCOM, it is still similar to the other aforementioned ideas in one regard. All of the theories presented today work on the assumption that aliens respect and value other intelligent life forms, or the sanctity of life. They start with the idea that aliens care about us to some extent. And when I say care, I don't mean just in the loving sense. In our entertainment, we tend to never showcase an alien species that is absolutely apathetic to us. In the end, nobody ever stopped a construction project on a nice plot of land because there's an anthill in the plot, and nobody started deep sea drilling while easier locations were available. Humans themselves prove time and time again that caring about life is a luxury, a hobby you engage in when abundance allows. We're happy to exterminate our own species if they can't defend what we want to take from them. You want a believable reason for an alien conquest of Earth? How about it's no effort to them whatsoever, and they have no reason to care about us enough not to? Of course, that's just one way of thinking about it. If you have another way, put it in the comment section below and start a discussion. Want to see more videos like this? Like and subscribe. This has been Derek for Entertainment Stew, signing off.